What's up, guys? So it's time. Final Fantasy Type-0 has appeared, and this featured summon banner will start January 13th. So this Friday, we're going to have brand new heroes to summon, and I know a lot of people are excited about this banner. The heroes look pretty cool. We have Ace, Jack, 7, and Trey. This banner, sadly, though, used to be a decent, good banner. But we've gotten it way out of the time frame that we should have. So, we're going to do a quick rundown. We are, again, free to play, 100% free to play. So, this is our free to play opinions on this banner. We pretty much disregard any 5-star base units because the 5-star base units have approximately our 1% chance to get, which means you got to summon 100 times on average to get one of them. You're not going to do that. 100 summons is a lot of money, guys. And if you want to see what the rates really are and how often you have to summon to get the 5-star base that is featured in the banner, go check out some of Ziz's videos and watch him burn away money. So we don't really talk about this unless it's an amazing unit that stands out as a really good unit for a long time. Elza comes to mind, and then also Noctis comes to mind. Those units, great standout units, so we talked about them. But here, Ace is nothing special. For a 5-star base, for how rare he is, nothing special. Or maybe it's a she. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. It looks like a she, actually. So, that's the thing here. We mix up the genders. We're gender neutral in this channel. So, hit that like button or dislike button if you like gender neutral things. So, we go over here, 7. 7 is a pretty solid unit, actually. 4-star base means around a 5 to 10% drop rate, depending on, other things. But generally around that 5% drop rate. The biggest thing that, she definitely looks like a she here, is a 50% decrease for fire, ice, and lightning on her, elemental slash, or her big move once you get to 6-star status there. It's going to do a decent chunk of damage, but that 50% elemental weakness for fire, ice, and lightning is a pretty big deal, and we're going to start to see a lot more units that have this, kind of weakness effect. To my knowledge, you can stack this with full break. So you stack elemental weakness plus full break, and you get some big damage modifiers when you're using things that are elemental and chaining them together. So that's a big plus. Also, there's a mantra that she has that gives 2.1 time damage and then 100% critical hit on this mantra. So it's a pretty solid attack move right there. Plus, it also paralyzes around 50% is the data that we're seeing out of this. So that's a pretty solid move. Then there's also a move that I think is very interesting. It negates 3 attacks for the next 2 turns. So if a boss only does 1 massive big attack, this could be really good. It's going to save your hero from taking 3 attacks. But sadly, it's only on 7, so it's very situational. And then there's also a move she has that can decrease the enemy's SPR by 40%. Generally, you're not going to use this because you're going to have a full break or some other ability that will do that. But overall, she's got some really good abilities, and she's a solid unit. Is she worthwhile to summon in this banner? Let's find out about the other units to see. Her Trust Mastery is also actually really good. It pretty much nullifies all the status effects, and that's one of the big pluses is that you might want to summon for the Trust Mastery. But again, around a 5% drop rate on the 4-star bases. Next up, we have Jack, and 3-star bases come out to about 10 to 15% drop rate on the summon pool, which is good. You're going to get them a lot. So we look at their Trust Masteries a lot here because 3-star bases generally only go up to 5-star, and 5-star units just don't cut it anymore. You do not want to be running with any 5-star units in your party. Jack is actually a really good unit for brand new players that are just starting out the game, though. Jack is a very solid attacker. He's got a cheer ability. So he's got a lot of utility and a great unit, but stuck at 5-star status, will not get a 6-star evolution anytime soon, does not have one in Japan. So, about that, you're just not really Trust Mastery fills limit break gauge up while in battle. It's about 2 crystals supposedly every turn, which is nothing really special. You want to put other things there. You don't want to waste that slot. And then last up, we have another 3-star, which again is going to be 10 to 15% chance out of the summon pool. Trey, and locked at 5-star status. No redeeming qualities, really. The only plus here is the Trust Mastery is decent. Mag and SPR plus 20% is nothing horrible, but it's not like, oh, amazing. So if you are a brand new player starting out the game, This banner is decent. It's not bad. I mean, might as well summon daily summons for these units if you are a brand new player. But if you are a player that's been here a while and have a full squad of 6-star units, do not summon. This banner is not for you guys. This is not going to help you. This is not going to improve your squads whatsoever. None of these units are really future-proof. None of these units have any benefit besides this event that's coming up. In the event, they're all going to gain bonus drop rates on the loot that's dropping in the event. So that's the only reason that you're going to want these units, is for the bonus drop rate. But if you play enough, you should be able to get all the items in there, and you can always borrow someone else's unit to get that bonus drop rate as well. So that leads us to one last caveat here. They are getting global exclusive abilities. So Ace and 7 are both getting a global exclusive ability. We don't currently know what that global exclusive ability is, but one ability can make or break a unit. So if this one ability is insanely good, 7 might actually be worthwhile to summon. Generally, I'd say stay away unless the ability is insanely broken. Something kind of on the lines of like Ravaging Blow from Elza, where it's, you know, a 50 or 60% full break ability and does a massive amount of damage. Other than that, I wouldn't summon these guys. Don't summon, don't waste your tickets, don't waste your lappies. Save them up. There are better banners coming. The banner that I think you should be waiting for and hoping that comes out like it did in Japan is the Titus banner. I know everyone right now is all about Orlando, and Orlando is an amazing unit. No question about it. Orlando is going to be the top tier damage dealer coming out in the next couple of weeks. But Titus's banner is way better for a free-to-play player. Orlando is a 5-star base, which again means you're going to have to summon hundreds upon hundreds of times generally to get him, or be insanely lucky and be that 1% that pulls him on your daily summon. So save up for the Titus banner, which actually has an amazing 3-star base unit called Abel. Abel has a dagger that gives dual wield, which is the best trust mastery in the game. And you're going to want a lot of those guys. So save your lappies and your tickets up for Abel. Abel is coming probably in about 2 months, maybe in 1 month, depending on when the schedule happens. But Abel is the next banner that you really want because it is easy to obtain, and that will definitely increase your damage output, having a dual wield on all of your heroes that can equip daggers. So guys, there's my recommendations. Thanks for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I will talk to you guys later.